All right. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Sunday Morning Live. I got to be honest, I'm going to speak for both of us. We're a little bit slow this morning. A little bit slow this morning. Thank you, Tom. Good morning to you. Anybody else out there? Somebody tell Tom good morning. You're a good man, Tom. Good friend. All of our life group leaders, y'all are awesome. Hey, as of this morning, we have 213 subscribers. 213 subscribers. That's fantastic. Of those, 34 are currently watching. We're not going to take that personally. Some Sundays are slow. We get it.
It was hard for me to wake up today,
Yes.
So we get it.
But you're here.
But you could be watching this in your bed. I had to get ready and come here.
That's true. That's true.
So no excuses.
That's right. No excuses on your end for seeing us. That's right. Good stuff. But we are still trying for 300 subscribers. So help us. If you haven't subscribed, click on the button, subscribe, turn on the notifications so it dings you every time we're jumping on the youth tube. So you know, in case you forget on your Corona calendar where every day is the same. I get it. I totally get it.
Did you just make
I
that
just came up with that.
That was good.
That's
on
it.
the spot.
It's
this
true.
Is live.
It's
in case
live.
You forgot.
You can really add Corona to anything. Corona coffee.
I've heard Coronication.
Coronication. If so, worst dang vacation ever. Just saying. You know, but anyway, just add that to everything. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Again, it's getting to us. I'm sure it's getting to you too, but it's a good morning. Well, today, if you're a guest, hopefully some of you are inviting your friends. We've been talking about this. Lots of people are willing to turn to the Lord right now. They're willing to turn to church right now. In fact, the research that's being done says more and more people are getting online and trying to find a church. They're trying to find answers, and they're turning to God for those answers. So a lot of your friends are in that boat, so make sure you're inviting them to your Zoom groups. Invite them to Wednesday nights to come hang out with us. If you are a guest with us this morning, there's a link in the description of this video. You could just let us know you're here. We'd love to reach out and just say hey. So awesome. Well, as we continue on this morning, today we are talking about some things that we love. It's going to go with our lesson. So we have brought some things to let you know some of the things that we love. And so, Kristen, you brought some things. I brought some things to represent. It's like show and tell.
Show and tell.
Anybody remember show and tell when you were a kid? Yeah? No one? What was your favorite thing to take to show and tell? Somebody post that in the chat. Your favorite thing to take to show and tell when you were a kid?
Oh,
I don't even remember.
I don't remember. A show and tell.
Now everybody brings an animal. It's been
Yeah.
so done.
That's what I was thinking.
So done.
I never had pets,
Yeah.
so I wouldn't have brought an animal with me.
You're like, hey, I brought my stuffed dinosaur.
Stuffed
I brought a
animal.
real dog.
That's what I was thinking.
Take the
Probably
dog
a stuffed
home.
animal.
You know, it's that's good stuff.
Oh, that's a good question. Anyone?
Thank you. Melissa, a tiny stuffed old lady mouse. Okay.
What?
Thanks, Mel. Caitlin loves show and tell, so that's great. Thank you.
Oh, good. We'll have one.
Not an old lady. Okay, that's good.
Again?
That's good.
My
Favorite book. Tom, you can't
I
take
bypassed
those
it,
to
yeah.
school anymore. They show up with a badge. Okay. Okay. Favorite book? Jackson, A Blue Angel plane. Did y'all see? This is so cool. Did you see this?
I don't know what you're gonna say.
You sure? The Blue Angels and the Thunderbirds are going to be flying together, a flyover over Houston on Saturday. That's what I heard. We read about
I
that.
didn't hear about
That's
that.
pretty. If you love that kind of stuff, I do love. See, it fits in.
Love
It's
it.
going to be incredible. I don't know if they've ever flown together, but anyway, that's
you didn't
awesome
bring your
stuff.
airplane today?
I did not bring an airplane.
Couldn't fit it in here.
Yep. So not quite.
Well, speaking of airplanes,
Yes.
one thing that I love is to travel
That's a great
with
segue.
Siri, and so I brought my
Shameless plug.
luggage tag. Oh no, it's
No.
a luggage tag. He's trying to ruin my
I'm
moment.
just kidding.
Okay, Traveling. I like to travel, but
Yes.
mostly traveled with Siri, so that's why this made sense. So that's one thing that I love.
That's wonderful. I also I enjoy traveling as well. One of the places that I love to go. Some of you remember this picture. I love the Canadian Rockies. Y'all can probably see that. It's hard to know. This is just a picture of a mountain in Banff. It makes you feel like you're there. But I love the Canadian Rockies. Love going up there and hiking in the mountains. So I enjoyed that a lot. So much fun. What else you got?
Well,
We brought several
speaking of fun and outdoor things, I love to play golf.
That's true.
This is my mini golf
It's not
office
mini golf.
set.
Regular. You like to play regular
It's
golf.
miniature golf. These are actually pens, so that's super fun. But I love being outside. I love sports. I love just being active, and golf is my favorite sport. So there you go.
That's good. If you didn't know, Kristen played golf all the way into college, so she's a very good golfer as well. So I also love being outdoors, and I love going to the beach. Love the beach. Love finding seashells. I just love it.
Big one.
Isn't that great? I found that in Florida a couple years ago, completely
Wow.
intact.
It is
So-
beautiful. I don't know if you
That's
can
right.
see,
You can
but
get closer. But I love that. Well, one of the things I love about the beach is everything just reminds you of the creativity of God. That's mountains too, but awesome. Also a reminder is the waves wipe the sand clean, how our sins have been wiped clean. But I just love the beach. Love going to the beach.
the pastor here.
That's it.
Okay,
Don't preach.
well, something else that I love is photography and taking pictures. So this is part of my camera. It's missing the other piece, but
If you didn't know that, then you don't love taking pictures.
funny story, short story for you. In high school, I needed one more elective credit to finish high school. And so I signed up for Intro to Photojournalism because it sounded like an easy class. So I learned all about cameras and
Yay.
angles and lighting and all of that. And so it turned into something I didn't know that I was going to have as part of my life.
That's awesome. That's good. See? There's good stuff that comes from school. That's great. Great stuff. Oh, more fun stuff. I love you guys sharing some stuff. This is awesome. And save some of this for your life group. Nathaniel, it doesn't work that way, buddy. Consider another hobby, okay? But no, I'm just kidding. I love tools. If you've known me long enough, I love
Shocker.
tools.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
Love tools. I love that I can share my tools with my friends. Lots of times people are borrowing tools from me. That's great. So it's a lot of fun. Like to do projects. Paula's currently got me working on the backsplash in the kitchen.
Yes.
In Kristen's high school, helped her build a boat.
Yes.
That's
the
right, for
physics boat
class.
project.
But we're happy to help you build stuff because I love tools. I like tools a lot. So if you need to borrow a tool, just holler. I may have it. So anyway.
Great.
What else you got?
Lovely hobby for you.
Thank you. It's not really a hobby, but
Well, it could be.
I guess it could be.
Yeah. Mine's not really a hobby either, but I was just trying to slide into it. Okay, so this is Ray Dunn. If you haven't known me for very
That's what
long,
she
maybe you
looks like.
don't know about it, but I have a collection of ceramics. This is just the what's her name is Ray Dunn, but
Her
it's
name's
also
Ray Dunn.
the name of
Her company.
the brand.
Yeah.
So I picked this one because it says Auntie, and I love being an aunt. Ada, are you watching? Price, are you watching? I hope so. Hi.
Subscribe.
I love you.
You're not too young. Yes, you are. Never mind. We just need subscribers.
7 months.
That's it. It's just, it's whatever.
Oh.
I've got a couple more. How many do you have left?
I have 2 more.
Oh, 2. Perfect. Okay. All right. In case you didn't know, I love the Dallas Cowboys. Love the Dallas Cowboys.
We didn't know.
You probably
We
didn't
didn't
know.
know.
It's hard to tell. And my favorite player is Tony Romo. Love Tony Romo. Big shout out there. And just really, really moment of silence.
We just did that.
It's
Maybe
okay.
Tony's watching.
It's okay.
What if
It's-
Tony's watching?
Tony,
We tagged
for
him
you,
on
buddy.
Instagram, so
that's right. You should be watching. What else you got to do?
subscribe, Tony.
Best broadcaster. Great job. I feel like we're brothers. Look how much we look alike. I mean, this is good. This is great stuff. Anyway, love the Cowboys. We got time for one more each, I think. Go ahead.
One
Chris.
more each, okay. Well, I brought my grandpa's Bible. My grandma gave this to me after my grandpa passed away a few years ago, and so this is something that's really special to me, and something that reminds me of family. So I love my family, and I love God's word. So we'll get to that in a minute. But that was my last item.
Awesome. And the last thing I brought is our Christmas card. I love my family, my wife, my kids. Just love my family very, very much. And so just, you guys know that. I talk a lot about family, and they're a huge part of what we do here and, of course, who I am as a person. And all that comes together into you're talking about love this morning in your life groups. And what we're talking about is that we use the same word, right, for everything, right? I just told you I love my family and use the same word to tell you that I love tools.
Yes.
Clearly, I love these things differently.
Right.
I hope you would feel that, you would know that. And they're different kinds of love. In English, we only have one word for love. In Greek, they have many words for love, and so sometimes we don't always pick that up. But the verse for your lesson this morning, and I'm sure you'll reread it in a minute, in John chapter 15, I've told you this thing so that my joy may be in you and your joy may be complete. This is my command, love one another as I have loved you. And so you guys are going to be diving into that this morning in your life groups. And so, hopefully you'll jump on those Zoom groups here in just a second. Make sure you guys are getting on there. Let your life group leaders know how much you appreciate them continuing. As challenging it is for you to sit on a Zoom group or a Zoom call, it's just as challenging for all of us to prepare to teach in that way. So y'all make sure you let them know how much you love them. They're still committing to their families and their jobs and doing everything you're doing, and then trying to teach you guys too. So make sure they know you love them. I'm going to turn over to Kristen for a couple announcements, and then we'll wrap up this morning.
All right. So Brian just talked about Zoom. A side comment, take a picture of your Zoom group and send it to me if you would like to be featured on our Monday shout-outs on Instagram. We love seeing who's there and your pictures. Maybe if you're going to do a show and tell today, you could all take a picture with your show and tell item. Okay, so send me that. Also tonight we are having senior Bible study, correct?
Yes, senior Bible study.
7:30. Watch for the link.
I'll send you something to download and print out before senior Bible study.
Okay. Join us on Wednesday nights for YouthTube. If you haven't subscribe below. Check out all of the links that are in our description, because there's a few things that we are looking for next Sunday. We are still doing our senior Sunday and honoring the class of 2020. So we need your help. Please click on that link and fill out the encouraging note. It doesn't have to be long, just something that you want to say to the class of 2020. And we're excited for what's going to happen next Sunday for them. So that's it. Thanks for joining us. We will see you on Wednesday.
We'll see you. Actually, you'll see us.